Hi, you are welcome to GMath class. Let's try the following questions together. 1. Square root of 10 times 3 square root of 2 times 5 square root of 8. Now, when you look at what we have here, this can be expressed as 5 times 2. This can be expressed as 4 times 2. So this turns to square root of 5 times 2 times 3 square root of 2 times 5 square root of 4 times 2. Okay, so this is going to give you square root of 5 times square root of 2 times 3 square root of 2 times 5 times square root of 4, and that square root of 4 now is 2 times square root of 2. Square root of 4 is 2, so square root of 2. Okay, so now this will now give me, let's look at it. We have this and this and this. So let's first multiply the numbers we have here. We have 3, 2 and 5. So we have 2 times 3 times 5 times, look at the square root of 2's that we have here, 1, 2, 3, times square root of 2 times square root of 2 times square root of 2, and the last one is this, that is times square root of 5. Okay, so now let's multiply these numbers together. This times this, that's 6. 6 times 5, that's 30. So that gives you 30 times, now look at this, square root of 2 times square root of 2, that gives you square root of 4, and square root of 4 is 2, so that's times 2 times square root of 2 times the last one, square root of 5, and then that gives you 60 times square root of this, that's square root of 10, and the answer is going to be 60 square root of 10. Okay, so that's the first part of the question. Now can we move down to the second part? The second part, we have square root of 7 times 5 square root of 2. So this is going to give you 5 times square root of 2 times square root of 7, and that gives you 5 square root of, you use this to multiply this, that's 14. So that's going to be the answer to that question. Now let's look at the third one. Now the third one is square root of 7 square root of 2 square. That gives you 7 square root of 2 times 7 square root of 2. So 7 times 7, that's 49. Okay, so 49 times square root of 2 times square root of 2, that gives you 2, because that's square root of 4, and that gives you 2. So when you use this to multiply this, you have 98. So that's the answer to the third one. Let's look at the fourth one. Now the denominator here is a surd, is an irrational number, so I will rationalize the denominator. I will turn it to rational number. So that's 1 over square root of 2. That gives me 1 over square root of 2 times the denominator here, you use it to multiply the numerator and denominator. That's square root of 2 over square root of 2. Okay, so that gives you, you use this to multiply this, that's square root of 2. Square root of 2 times square root of 2, that's square root of 4. Square root of 4 is what? Is 2. So there's the answer. So square root 1 over square root of 2 is the same thing as square root of 2 over 2. Now let's look at the last one. 32 square root of 2 over square root of 8. Now looking at this, this is not in its basic form, so I have to express it in its basic form. So that gives me 32 square root of 2 all over 4 times 2. 4 times 2. And that is 32 square root of 2 over square root of 4 is 2. Square root of 2. Okay, so the answer now will be this will cancel this. So this cancel this. So and 2 goes in 32. That's going to be 16. So that is the answer to the question.